closely, young men and young women, I need you all to understand the importance, like how important it is for each and every one of you to figure out what your purpose, your calling is in life. And note that I said your purpose, not what your parents think that your purpose is, not what your family members, not what your friends, not what other people in your circle think that your purpose is. What is it that you believe that you are supposed to be doing with your life? Okay? Because I say that genuinely because I know some of y'all come from some very pressure situations. Like some of y'all have some very successful parents. Some of you all come from just successful families, and there's a lot of pressure on you to succeed in life. And what I don't want you all to do is to get swept up in all those things and think that you have to follow in the same footsteps as other people, when in all actuality you have your own purpose and your own calling on life. Some of y'all are putting pressure on yourself that doesn't even need to be there. Okay? Because each and every one of you have amazing gifts, have amazing talent, and you have a purpose and a calling over your life. So I want you all to focus on the things that make you happy. What is it that you believe your purpose is in life? Because here's the deal. We got a lot of things going on in our country. We got a lot of racial divide. We got a lot of tension. We have a lot of anger. We have a lot of differences in this country. If we want the United States of America that we all live in to get better, if we want this world that we live in to get better, it's going to require the effort of young people like yourselves to step up, rise up, and start living out your purpose in life. Start doing what it is that you're supposed to do. Because here's the deal. Nobody can do what you do, when you do, what you do. So like Nike, just do it. For real, like just do what you love to do. That's what I'm calling on you all to do. Because here's the deal. If you're not living your purpose, this is what happens. That means there's going to be some future businesses in our country that aren't going to be developed because you're not living out your purpose. Like some of y'all are called to be some amazing CEOs, but if you're not living out your purpose, if you're wasting your time, then that means there's a business that won't get developed which will give jobs to people who need jobs. Some of y'all are musicians. If you're not living out your purpose, that means there are going to be some songs that aren't going to get written, some songs that won't get sung, there are going to be movies that won't get made. There are going to be some artifacts that need to get discovered, and it's not going to get done because you're not living out your purpose. Each and every one of y'all have a gift inside of you, and you got to use it. You can't take any days for granted. We are depending on you. This world is depending on you. Everything that we have wrong as an adult, listen, y'all have the opportunity to correct it by getting your lives together right here and right now. It's your purpose. All right? And I know that might be heavy for y'all, so I want to give you some confidence. I don't want you to feel the pressure. Here's the confident thing about purpose. Each and every one of you, if not the vast majority of you, have already been shown in life what your purpose is. Like for real, some of y'all have had some dreams, you've had some visions of things that you want to do with your life. But the backdrop to that is, some of you all have awakened from that dream, or have come out of that vision saying to yourselves, wait man, like that's too big. Like that's too big, that's too amazing to be able to happen to me. That can't be something that good happening to me. And that could not be further from the truth. Listen, some of y'all can sing like it's nobody's business, and you've seen yourself one day singing in front of sold out crowds and sold out arenas. But then you talk yourself out of it by saying, wait, hold up, that's not for me. Like I can't, like some of y'all can draw, some of you can paint, some of you are artists like you wouldn't believe. And you've had a vision, or you've seen yourself having work in magazines or travel in the country in museums. But then you'll take a step back out of that dream and that vision and say, wait, nah, that's too big for me. That's too big for little old me in the 8th grade right now.